Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have 4 new Kizer knives to share with you guys and gals today. Just took them out of the box and one of them, stick around, you don't want to miss it. I'm just saying. But first, we have the Kizer Guru. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Look at that micarta. Yes, there it is. Oh, my precious. Take a look at this. Oh, the texture is just so nice. They do micarta so well. This has been a long-awaited knife. I love the blade shape. We're going to check out the blade here in just a second. Oh, gee, I wonder which one it is. It's the Guru. I really like the looks of it. And as far as pocket clips, it is not reversible. A little bit of wah-wah going on there, but it does have a nice pocket clip, mostly deep carry. You have just a tad. You're going to have just about that much coming out of your pocket, and you do have a lanyard hole. You ready to see this blade? Pow! Right in the kisser. Yeah, look at that. Little bit of that sheep's foot, Warren Cliffy hybrid kind of blade going on. Love this style of blade. You get the best of both worlds. You get a little bit of belly, a little bit of point, but a soft edge here. Totally love this look. Stonewash is absolutely on point. I love it when it gets this rustic, I don't know, what do you call that? A weathered look, automatic weathered look along the edges and the lines. 154 CM blade steel from one end to the other. Super clean. Nice looking knife. It has good lines. It has neutral ergos. We'll check out the ergos here in just a second, but giving you a nice look all the way down this knife. As far as the fit on this bad boy, rock solid, left and right, up and down, no play whatsoever. And of course, it is right there in the center, and we are centered. I mean, it's come to be expected from Kizer, right? And the action, oh, look at that. Reverse flick. Like a dream. It's drop shutty already. Look at, yeah, it'll come and get you right in the thumbnail if you want to. Wow, this is a dropper. Pow, yes. Look at that. I mean, it's meeting all my expectations. I've come to know that when Kizer comes out with a new knife or a new version of a knife, that the only thing that can happen is it's an improvement. So the reverse flick is good. The thumb flick is good. Can we slow roll this out? Let's see. Yes, we can slow roll it out. Here it is next to the QSP Penguin, upside down. Are you ready? There we go. Look at that. Right along the lines with the QSP Penguin, just a little bit more handle. The blades are very similar. I like that blade style. But this one, the Penguin does not have a choil. This one does. If you watched any of my videos, you know the size of my hand as far as ergos. Oh, it fits so nicely. And that's holding it down here. Holding it in the classic grip with this big old finger choil, which you're never going to have to worry about sharpening. Look at this. That is just a perfect everyday carry knife. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It is a slicer, and not to mention, it's going to be good for, I love my utility cuts. Opening packages, doing fine cuts. This is a great working knife, and it's also lightweight for EDC. It's a Matt Degnan design. I like it. I mean, I really doubted there were to be any issues with this knife whatsoever when I first checked it out, not in hand, but on paper and on Instagram. I was like, oh, I gotta get that. Look at that. That is so nice. No hot spot from the pocket clip whatsoever. It's very comfortable in hand. All right, you ready? Let's check out the next one. This one has been one of the most popular knives of the year, and now it's in purple. Yeah, check that out. We have a purple original. Ooh, mama. Are you ready? Pow! Right in the kisser. It's a button lock. If you haven't seen the Kizer original yet, where you been? Where you been? You can get these in so many different colors. You can get them in fat carbon. You can get premium versions. You can get black, green, gunmetal, nebula. I mean, it's endless. I do have plenty of videos out. I have a disassembly or 2 video of this one. It is a great everyday carry EDC knife. It's great for the men, great for the women, great for everyone that likes to carry a knife that's lightweight. It's so flippable, and that button makes it so easy to use. If you're not a big fan of thumb studs, or if you're not used to thumb studs, you could just push on this button right here and just open it. Cut your swing, and when you're done, shut it. It's very nice. And then right here, you can choke up. This right here is the most comfortable hold for me. I really like it. It's comfortable like this. It's just a perfect, you know, the size of my hand, it's 3.5 inches from here to here. I have plenty of room. I have a full grip, very comfortable. I've used mine so much to open packages and throw in my pocket when I'm heading out the door, you know, running to get some snacks. I like my snacks. And left and right, up and down, no play whatsoever. And are we centered? Yes, we are centered. And this is titanium coated. It's black titanium coated blade. And the knives you're seeing in this video, I will have links in the description where you can go get them. They become available on December 22nd, 2022 at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to be exact. Now let me show you another one. Oh, and I almost forgot. Besides the purple, they now have the red rich light in that bad boy. They keep popping out all the colors in the rainbow. Are you ready for this one? This. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's the Kizer Mini BEGLEITER in frag titanium, stone washed all the way around, all grayed or blacked out, however you want to say it. Oh my goodness, would you look at it? Just look at it. Has a reversible deep carry pocket clip. Nice milled pocket clip. Check that out. It is very smooth, and it's bendy. And I like it when they're a little bendy. It's going to be easy in and out of the pocket. You ready to see this blade? Snip, right in the snipper. Look at this. You talk about a perfect EDC. If you or someone you know like to have a smaller knife in your pocket, one that does all your everyday carry tasks, all your EDC tasks, but you don't want a big knife, this one is absolutely amazing. I have the other version. I'll show you here in just a second. It has a hologram blade. Oh, yeah. This one right here has a 20 CV blade, 20 CV blade steel. And then if you look over here, it's a liner lock. We're about right there in the middle of around 50%. I can't hardly see it. Yeah, we're right there around the 50% mark. And yep, we're centered. And look at that tip. Ooh, mama, that's not messing around. And let's see. Yep, I guessed it. Nothing left to right, nothing up and down, no blade play, no movement at all. This is what it looks like next to the other titanium version, which isn't stone washed. Oh, is that not a pair? Oh, that's a nice pair. But when I show some of my knives to folks that aren't everyday carry knife carriers, sometimes they're like, that's too big. This one right here, can't even tell it's in your pocket. Here's the QSP Penguin for size reference. And this is an Azo design. Love Azo's designs. They are sweet. But this is a very, very attractive knife. This one, when I carry this, I feel a little more gentlemanly, just a little bit with the Primo materials. And I do love that hologram blade. This is what, from one end to the other, let's just go all the way down. Give you a little look-see. Look at that frag pattern. Oh my goodness. Little texture vision. Texture for days. And it's not sharp on the hand. It's just right. It grabs your skin just the right amount. Gives you a great grip. And there's your Azo. And it's the BEGLEITER Mini, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now, are you ready for this one? This is the Kizer SHEEPDOG Mini button lock. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. It's a button lock. And this is now my favorite Kizer Mini SHEEPDOG, or SHEEPDOG Mini, however you want to say it. This is the one with the bean hole. Oh my goodness. Black titanium coated 154 cm. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is the black aluminum. They also have a rich light version. And if I don't pop it up on the screen, well, you'll have a link where you could go check it out. You ready to see this blade? Oh my goodness. If you've been in the knife community for any amount of time, you know what the SHEEPDOG looks like. You know what the Mini SHEEPDOG looks like, and the XL SHEEPDOG. And by the way, on Friday nights, every Friday night, Beez Blades live at the Hive. You can come and ask questions about any of the knives you see on the channel. We'll do size comparisons. You can ask questions about them. We hang out. We have fun. We'll ask what kind of pizza you had. But check this out. Look at this. Look at this. This button comes up just a little bit. This blacked out version is just so nice. Now this is one of the most exciting things that I really like about this, and I've only had it out of the box for 5 minutes, is if you listen, there's a little bit of a tink. When you have a button lock, one of the big problems or issues with button locks is a weak detent. This thing has a perfect detent. When you flip the blade down, it holds the blade in. It is not a weak detent, and that is something that you do find with some of the button locks. This one just flies out with the torta, and you don't have to flip it out with your middle finger. You can slow roll it. This is a perfect. One of the reasons I like this knife is it has a tall grind. It has the sheep's footy look, but it also has a point. So you can actually do some piercing, like opening packages, you know, tactical Cheeto bag opener. Look at this. Oh my goodness, that is just so nice. This is, if you like to fidget with your knives, you could just open this up, swing, swing, cut whatever you're cutting, and then put it back. And even if you have a large size hand, this big finger choil up here makes it fit your hand so well. Look at this. It's not a big knife, but it's not a big knife, but it does big things. I really, really do love this button lock. And I'm going to say it again. The detent is what makes this one fantastic. You get a little bit of click, just a little bit, and that means that it has a good lockup. You hear that? Just a little bit of a click. It's not hard to press. You can see I'm just pressing it with the side of my thumb. Yes, I could just sit here and flick and flip this thing all day long. So there's the new mini, and you could get these in the Richlight scales too. There's the new mini Sheepdog. So there's 4 new Kizers for your viewing enjoyment. Here's the Kizer BEGLEITER Mini, the Kizer Original, the Sheepdog Mini, and the Guru. Tell me which one you like the best. Do you have a favorite? Do you like them all? I know I like them all. I can't even pick a favorite out of all these. But until I see you again, go watch this video. You're going to enjoy those knives. And I'll see you in the chats. I'll see you in the comments. And I'll see you at the Hive stream. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.